And of all the things we have done this year, last year we did something very, really good as well. We actually reached out to mothers who were raising children with special needs, and it was a good one. We went all the way to their homes to celebrate with them. And this year we are opening it up once again to everybody. You just have to send us a letter and say, thank you, mommy. That sacrifice, those things your mother does, the ones that you look deep into yourself, you look around you and you know that, but for mommy, I won't be here, or my family won't be here. And people have heard the call, they've sent in messages. And so today, tomorrow, and Friday, because of this, there won't be game plan on Friday because mothers are special and we're celebrating mothers. So we will read the letters. You're going to activate the phone lines as well. People will call in and also send their, Mother's Day messages out there. I mean, even if it is not your biological mother and it is that one woman who has been a mother figure in your life, you want to call in and then shout it out for the whole world to know that you appreciate them. So that's what we are doing. Mother's Day always gives me, some very sad moments because I lost my mom before I turned 15. Wow. So it's been hard without mommy, but then I've had, mother figures in my life who have helped me to walk this path. And at the right time, I guess on Saturday on Home Affairs, I'll do my shout outs to them. So this is what we are doing. And you have our sponsors. We want to say a very big thank you to them. We'll be talking about them. The Badi Beach Hotel is there. Woodin is in there. We have Furniture City and a couple of others. So we will be saying a very big thank you to all our sponsors while the show is ongoing. But now I see George and Mamiesi with you.
Yes, so
to be reading the letters.
Yes, George and Mamiesi will help with the letters. We've got 3 letters, so they'll read them out and then we'll activate the phone lines for our listeners to get in and then vote. More like vote, or just say which of the stories is really speaking to them, and so we get to pick a winner out of it all today. Guys, are we ready?
Kindly allow the callers to also say thank you to their
mothers. Yes, they will do that. Yes,
right.
they will do that as well. Thank you so much, Adam, for passing through. Alrighty, so that's it for Thank You Mommy promo. We've talked about it, and I mentioned earlier that we get to read some letters and get into our feelings a little bit right here. Mamiesi and George, hi guys, you're welcome.
Well,
hello,
Akorfa. So much, Akorfa.
Yeah,
and
first
hope
time
you're
having
doing
you guys
well.
on air as well.
It's great.
Maybe the two of us together on air.
Yes.
No,
I think we should do a show together, you and I.
So let's talk about the late night show. Yeah.
I like the name already, but yes.
So
we've got some letters.
Indeed,
yes,
we
of
have.
course. And let me start with my own. And it says that I want to express my deepest gratitude to my mom for the love, support, and care she's given to my siblings and me. Dad retired in 2009 when we were in Jesus too. And from that point on, all the financial burden fell on my mother. My mom was an environmental health officer working with the AMA. From our final year in junior high school through the completion of university, it was all on our mother's shoulders. She has seen her sacrifice her own comfort and pleasures just to ensure that we have what we needed. She has consistently put the needs above her own. Giving her the world wouldn't be enough to pay her. Unfortunately, we are currently unemployed, but I'm truly hoping we can make her proud. She deserves it more than words can express. This is coming from Mercy Kesewa Ashon.
Wow, Mercy Kesewa Ashon. All right, so that's one
entry. The thing for me is all these stories are so touching. I'm going through them and it's so difficult to choose one. I don't know how you guys do it, seriously.
That is why the job is going to lie on both of you and the callers. Yeah.
Well, it's a very difficult task, but let me go through this letter coming from Mrs. Awudi Stella. And she says, words cannot express the depth of gratitude and love I have for you. As Mother's Day approaches, I want to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love, support, and sacrifices you have made for me throughout the years. I remember the humble beginnings of our journey together. Growing up in a small village where 2 rivers had to be crossed before reaching school was not an easy task. But you, Mum, were always there by my side, encouraging me to keep going. Your unwavering belief in me gave me the strength to overcome any obstacle. When the circumstances became challenging, you made a difficult decision to send me to stay with a kind-hearted woman in Akwetia. Although it was a temporary separation, you did it with my best interests at heart. You wanted to ensure that I had better opportunities and access to education. However, even in my absence, you never stopped supporting me. Your constant emotional, mental, physical and spiritual guidance kept me going through those 2 years. But fate had its own plans, and I returned to the village due to struggles I faced. However, you were determined to see me succeed, and you became my guiding light. You tirelessly worked to provide for our family while simultaneously ensuring that I had the chance to further my education. Thanks to your unwavering dedication, I stand here today as a student at the University of Education, Winneba, pursuing my dream of studying ICT in education. And this is from Mrs. Awudi Stella.
Okay, that's Mrs. Awudi Stella's letter. We have one more to go, so we can activate the phone lines.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This one hasn't got a name, but has got the name of the mother. So
okay.
I'll do that at the end of the letter. It says that my mom actually covers the hard work and sacrifice. She's always been there for me, even during the toughest times. She paid my school fees, encouraged me, and went to the extraordinary length to ensure that I have everything that I needed. There were days when she would go without food just to give me something to eat. My mom supported my unwavering, and she has helped me through school and provided guidance in every step of my way. I truly believe that she's the best mom in the whole wide world. When I was accepted into university, it was a challenge just to put food on the table, let alone to find food and money for my tuition. My mother sold her most vulnerable possessions, including her best clothes, but it wasn't enough. She had to take out a loan to pay for the rest of my university expenses. It was a nightmare for her when she was humiliated because she couldn't meet the harsh deadlines for the loan she took. I am grateful to say that those days are behind us. Thank you, Matilda Akpalu, for your selflessness, determination that made everything possible for me. And this one hasn't got a name, but she's actually grateful to her mom, Matilda Akpalu.
Wow, so three letters done. Do we add another one? I don't know.
We should.
I think we should add another
one.
Yeah,
and then we can continue later.
Yes.
So this one says, in 2017, my mother's love knew no bounds as she made the ultimate sacrifice for her child. When I received the opportunity of a lifetime to pursue my second degree, I was filled with excitement and hope for the future, but my dreams were shattered when my hard-earned savings were locked away in a bank during a nationwide cleanup. Desperate and lost, I turned to my mother for help. Without hesitation, she made a decision that would change my fate forever. With tears in her eyes, she emptied her bank account and closed down her beloved business to fund my education. The sacrifices she made were immense. She lost her livelihood and her source of income, all for the sake of her child's education or future. But through it all, she never wavered in her love and support. Her selfless act of love and devotion ensured that I could pursue my dreams and reach for the stars. Years later, I found success and stability in my career, and I owe it all to my mother, the woman who gave up everything so that I could have everything. I now stand by her side, repaying her kindness and taking care of her in her time of need. This story is a testament to the power of a mother's love, a bond that transcends time and space. It's a story of sacrifice, resilience, and unwavering love that will forever be etched in my heart. As we look back on this journey, we know that we are stronger together, united by love that knows no limits. And this is to Joyce Osaya-Kuno from your son Chris Eric Morkley. I hope I got the name right. It's Morkle. Yeah, either Morkle or Morkley. I don't know, but these are very touching love letters to mothers.
To mothers. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how the listeners are going to pick this one, but I am grateful that I'm not in that position, because it will be very hard.
It is. It is. I mean, you know, and one thing, cuts across sacrifice.
Yes.
It's so easy for mothers to make, fathers as well, but this is Mother's Day.
For our parents to sacrifice.
As for mothers, you cannot stop.
I think it's Mother's Day, and that's why I want to celebrate mothers. But
because I think the debates on
what our parents go through to ensure that we achieve our aspirations and dreams.
It is.
And there are fathers who've acted as mothers as well.
Yes,
single fathers providing for the kids.
I, for one.
So I think that it's not about a gender issue,
it's more
but recognizing what some parents have played in the lives of. It's your responsibility, but listen, there are parents who even go beyond when you are 18 to still be there and support.
In fact, I'm here because of my mother. This career path is because of my mother. She actually saw a vision and guided me through it. So mothers are
But it's Mother's Day, so we want to celebrate the mothers now.
Yeah, we're celebrating the mothers now. Yes, so give us a call and pick which of the stories we've read so far. We've read one for Mercy Kesewa, Awudi Stella, Matilda Akbalu, Joyce Akono. So give us a call and let's find out who at the end of the show today is going to be our winner, because we'll have to pick a winner for tomorrow and Friday as well. Call us on 030-221-6541 and 055-1111-1997. The numbers again, 030-221-6541 and 055-1111-1997. It's still our Thank You Mama promo right here on Joy 99.7 FM, and we're doing this on Ignition. We'd like to say a very big thank you to Woodine. Celebrate your mom with beautiful fabrics or ladies wear from any Woodine shop and receive a lovely gift. Labadi Beach Hotel, first choice. Life Healthcare. At Life Healthcare, it's all about living. Furniture City, your home of quality furniture. Mwintuba Hospital and Coloproctology Center, in to serve a peculiar health need. And we'd like to say thank you to you for coming on board this year's Mother's Day celebration. We appreciate you. If you're just joining us, we're still celebrating our moms from today all through Friday right here on the show. It's a Thank You Mummy promo on Ignition on Joy 99.7 FM. We've read 4 letters so far from you out there, and we'd like you to call in and vote, more or less. Vote. Let us know which of the letters touched you more or touched you most, and we'll see where to go from there. Numbers again, 030-221-6541 and 055-1111-1997. While we're still getting you to call in, Tupac Shakur is coming through with this track right here, Dear Mama. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you're calling us from,
please? My name is Mark, calling from Agunaswe.
All right, Mark, all the way from Agunaswe. So we've got 4 letters. We've already read them. What's your pick?
The last one is too touching,
Okay.
I don't know the name. It's Kwaku something.
So that one was dedicated to Joyce Akono. I think the mother is Joyce Akono.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay,
it's
so that's your take. We're collating that, and then we'll see how it goes, right? Thank you very much for calling.
You're welcome.
Alrighty.
And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was the black.
Keep your calls coming in, 030-221-6541. We've got another caller on the line. Let's see who we have here. Okay, hello?
Yeah, hello.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Nice one. So who are we voting for?
I think I'll identify with the last one.
You identify with the last. Okay, so that's dedicated to Joyce Akono. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And
You're welcome.
keep listening. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Another caller? Oh, so it's back to back like that, huh? Okay, let's see. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm also good. Talk to me. Who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Joyce.
Hey!
Akuno.
Do I say because that's the letter we read? That's the last thing we read?
The last one.
But I think
Do
the
we
letter is
get the
actually
chance
touching.
To vote
I
as
mean,
well?
No,
We-
you please, you do not have
okay.
to. No,
I would have
I
gone
beg.
for Mercy Ashon.
Well,
Oh,
it was
okay.
actually
The
my
lady
pick, though.
who the mother was the environmental worker at AMA.
Okay.
I was
Well,
so
thank you
touched
very
by
much,
that.
yeah?
Thank you.
Alrighty. Guys, okay, we've got another one. Hello. How many calls are we picking? Hello.
Yep. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Bright from Adidoma.
Bright from Adidome.
Yes, please.
Please, let's vote. Who are you voting
It's
for?
like the last letter.
Hey,
My
Bright.
mom did the same to me, so I'll go for the last. Sold her clothing, her clothes for that, for me to go to
Nice.
school.
Oh, that's
it
very
was
touching.
dispute between my mom with my father. So the last caller.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Bright, for voting. We appreciate you. Okay. So we've 4 calls, and all 4 calls went to Joyce Akuno. So at the end of the day, Joyce Akuno.
Interesting.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Joyce Akuno is our winner for Thank You Mommy promo for today. Guys, thank you so much. But before you go, though, quick, thank you Mommy moment from Mommy C and George. Quick one.
Yes, to my mom, Evelyn Kwafwa Thompson. I need her to know I appreciate her so much. She knows. But I haven't. What I want to do for her, I've not done it yet. And by God's grace, I'm going to do it.
Amen.
She's going to smile very
Amen.
soon. But for Mother's Day, I mean, like I said earlier on, she's been the rock. Most of the time my daddy was not around, and she had 3 boys and me. So you can imagine the kind of burden she had to carry through alone. And throughout all those years, she's been fantastic. And I know she's been through hell to have us here. But Mommy, I love you so much. I love you so much. Happy Mother's Day in
Happy
advance.
Mother's Day in advance. That's coming from Mommy C to the mom and George.
Well, to my biological mother, I appreciate you. And to the several mothers in my life who continue to challenge me, I do appreciate the motherly role that you played. To my grandmom, the late grandmom as well. So there are several of them. So just to say all of them, I appreciate them so much.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for doing this with me. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow.
Sure, we'll see you.
Alrighty. We've got our winner for today for our Thank You Mommy promo on Ignition. Thanks to Mami C and George for passing through and for going through our letters for today. And at the end of it all, we have Joyce Akuno making it through today on our Thank You Mommy promo. Tomorrow, we'll have a set of letters to read as well, and we'll do so on Friday as well, picking all in all 3 winners for something special. I'd like to say a very big thank you to Woodine for coming on board, to Labadi Beach Hotel, to First Choice, to Life Healthcare. At Life Healthcare, it's all about living. To Furniture City, your home of quality furniture. To Mun Tuba Hospital and Coloproctology Center. In to serve a peculiar health need, we say thank you for coming on board our Thank You Mommy promo on Joy 99.7 FM. Going back into the music, Tupac Shakur with Dear Mama. Enjoy, and I'll be right back.